Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is not something about a vlog or any notification. So today's video is about a informative video. So as a nurse, it is very important for us to make people aware of the vaccinations they need to go through, because the proper vaccinations and the immunization is the key to prevent a lot of health problems. So today we will be dealing with the national immunization schedule and the immunization program for various vaccines, the time. So I'll be trying to explain about the vaccination schedule and the vaccination in easy way. So national immunization schedule or national immunization program. So national immunization program, the initiative was taken by WHO in 1974, and then it was adopted worldwide, and in India it was adopted in the year 1985 for the vaccination. And one important point is that every country has their own vaccination schedules. So this is different for every country depending on the primary diseases of the area. Now coming on to the various vaccines we have. So now for your easy understanding, I divide the vaccines into three parts. So first of all, for pregnant women. So for the pregnant women, there are mainly three vaccines. First of all, TD. We all know TD. TD is the TT, it was replaced as TD. So previously it was only for tetanus. Now it includes diphtheria also. So it is tetanus plus diphtheria vaccine. So TD1 we give at early pregnancy. So TD1 we give at early pregnancy. Now early pregnancy means the first trimester. We give TD1. Again, now comes TD2. So TD2 we give 4 weeks after TD1. Now coming on to TD booster. So TD booster is taken when TD1 and TD2 both the doses are taken. So after both TD doses, then within 3 years, so TD booster is taken. So now coming on to the vaccines available for infants. So infants, we know that infants is from birth to 1 year of age. They are called as infants. So for the infants, what are the vaccines available? Now first is BCG. We know that Bacillus calmette guerin vaccine. BCG is given for tuberculosis. So BCG 0 dose. 0 dose means it is given at birth. Now coming on to hepatitis. Hepatitis 0 dose. It is given at birth. Again OPV, oral polio vaccine, 0 dose or birth dose, it is given as birth. So these are the birth doses. Now coming on to OPV 1, 2 and 3. So these three vaccines 1, 2, 3 are given. So these are given at 6, 10 and 14 weeks. Again, just remember like this, 6, 10 and 14 weeks. So OPV is given again pentavalent. So pentavalent, earlier it was DPT vaccine, diphtheria, tetanus and pertussis. Now it includes polio and influenza. So this became pentavalent 5 vaccine. Now pentavalent 1, 2, 3, they are given at 6, 10 and 14 weeks. Again, there is the rotavirus. So rotavirus is given as rotavirus 1, 2 and 3 doses. So they are also given at 6, 10 and 14 weeks. So just for easy understanding, I have grouped all these 6, 10 and 14 weeks vaccines together. So the OPV 1 to 3, pentavalent 1 to 3 and rotavirus 1 to 3, they are given at 6, 10 and 14 weeks. Now coming on to IPV. So this is polio vaccine. So it is given in fractional doses. OPV is orally, 2 drops are given, and this is fractional doses. So IPV is given at 6 and 10 is skipped 14 weeks. So 6 and 14 weeks. Now again, coming on to the new vaccines which are introduced. So MR doses. MR is measles and rubella. So MR first dose is given at 9 to 12 months. Then there is Japanese encephalitis. So Japanese encephalitis 1 dose is given as 9 to 12 months. Again, there is like vitamin A dose. So vitamin A dose is given first at 9 months started. So now these are the vaccines which are given for infants, that is 0 to 1 years. Now again, coming on to the children's. So children, here the vaccines given are like MR. We have seen here MR first dose is given at 9 to 12 months. So now MR second dose will be given at 16 to 24 months. Again, Japanese encephalitis second dose will be given at 16 to 24 months. Again, now vitamin A doses. So there are from 2nd to 9th. So those doses will be given at 6 months. Every 6 months, from 2nd to 9th dose, we will repeat this doses. Every 6 months, we will give 1 dose of vitamin A. From 2nd dose to 9th dose, we will repeat every 6 months. Now again, coming on to OPV booster. So OPV booster is also given at 16 to 24 months. So these are the vaccines for children. Again, there is DPT booster. So sorry, DPT booster. So DPT booster is given at DPT booster. There are DPT booster 2 doses. So DPT booster 1 dose is given at 16 to 24 months. And then DPT booster 2 dose is given at 5 to 6 years. Now, TD, again for children, it is given at 10 and 16 years. So now for summary, National Immunization Schedule Program. So it is a program for worldwide immunization of children, women, infants for the prevention of various diseases. So this was initiated by WHO in 1974. Then in India, it was adopted in 1985. Then every country, they have their own vaccination schedule depending on the diseases, primary diseases. Now for pregnant women, there are 3 vaccines, TD1, TD2, TD booster. Again for infants is 0 to 1 year. So there are these vaccines: BCG, hepatitis, birth dose, OPB birth dose, OPB 123, pentavalent 123, rotavirus 123, IPV, MR, Japanese encephalitis, vitamin A. And then for children, there is MR2, Japanese encephalitis 2, vitamin A, OPB booster, DPT booster 2, and TD. So these are the vaccinations given for pregnant women, infants, and children. So that was all for today's video. Hope you liked the video, and please do give it some thumbs up, and yeah, please do subscribe to my channel. Also, we will meet in our next video. Until then, bye bye.